Big Mike here with
Hayes Entertainment.
today's episode. We got an absolute beauty. We got Canucks draft pick Carson Focht, 133rd overall in the 2019 NHL draft.
If you like what we're doing, you hit the subscribe button. If you're looking for a mug, perhaps a hoodie, head on over to IOnlyTouchGreatness.com.
Hi, I'm Carson Focht. I'm a Canucks Prospect, and this is the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
We the best, just like Carson says, we the best. We stay hot to death, we the best. Always down to practice, Hayes Entertainment, what you know about that? We the best, just like Carson says, we the best. We stay hot to death, we the best. Always down to practice, Hayes Entertainment, what you know about that?
Can't beat us, we MCs. I make cats run like DMC. My boy gets tased, it's the ENT. On a track, I blow like TNT. Hot boys like CMB. Girls spend the night like a B&B. I say what I want what I say. Remain at the top, I'm the top of the game. Step back, I come up quick fast. So fast, when I stop, y'all get
This is the hottest place
Big name
interviews in Vancouver
like kids with glaucoma.
with Ryan Hayes
You learn it, rookie.
and Big Mike.
We the best, just like Khaled says, we the best. We stay hot to death, we the best. Always down to practice, Hayes Entertainment, what you know about that? We the best, just like Khaled says, we the best. We stay hot to death, we the best. Always down to practice, Hayes Entertainment, what you know about that?
We the best, yes, that's something I can put plain. Hey, cause them ballers get paid. Pop bottles, only got dollars for days. Get low, sit low, in them politics trades. You want West Coast, just holla at Hayes.
We the best, just like Khaled says, we the best. We stay hot to death, we the best. Always down to practice, Hayes Entertainment, what you know about that? We the best, just like Khaled says, we the best. We stay hot to death, we the best. Always down to practice, Hayes Entertainment, what you know about that?
Hey Carson, how's it going?
Hey guys, can you
Hey,
guys
how you
hear me?
doing?
Yeah, we can hear perfect.
There we go.
I'm Ryan, by the way. I'm the one that was talking to you. We both met you before. That's Big Mike.
Hey,
Big Mike, nice to meet you.
Yeah, we've actually have met him before at the Giants
Yeah.
games.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm.
Thank you very much for taking the time for us today, Carson. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
So what made you get into hockey in the first place? And did you play any other sports growing up?
Yeah, I got into hockey really young. I guess I would say my dad was obviously a big influence on me. He played growing up and kind of introduced me to the sport at a young age. And for me, it's definitely always been hockey. I've played a lot of sports growing up and stuff just for fun. I played lacrosse for a lot of years too. But yeah, it's always been mainly hockey for me.
Well, you definitely made the right choice.
Yeah, Mike plays a lot of lacrosse as well.
I do.
Do
Any
you have
nicknames? Go ahead, Ron.
Okay, do you have any nicknames? And what's your favorite number and why?
Nicknames, I had a couple. Folky is always my nickname growing up. Foker as well. Favorite number, I'd say, is probably 20. I wore that when I played at Notre Dame.
Okay. My favorite number as well.
Who are the biggest influences in your career this far? You said your dad, but
Yeah, I'd definitely say definitely my dad. He's always been very knowledgeable in the game and always helped me out through all the ups and downs and the struggles. Definitely had a lot of coaches that have influenced me growing up. There's obviously a lot of them, but definitely my skating coach Brent Bobick has helped me a lot. He's become a really good friend as well.
Okay. And Carson, you were drafted 7th overall in the WHL draft to the Tri-City Americans. What was the biggest transition to the WHL for you?
Yeah, there's a lot of transitions coming in at 16, just kind of learning the lay of the land, living in a different country and stuff it was cool. And it was a good experience. I learned a lot of good life lessons and a lot of hockey lessons while I was there. So yeah, that was probably the biggest transitions.
do you have a favorite movie about sports?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you have a favorite movie about sports?
Probably Miracle, I guess, is a classic one.
Yeah.
Moneyball is pretty good as well.
Yeah, that's the one. I like that one. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you mirror your game after or try and play like?
It's been a couple guys. Always growing up, I was always a huge fan of Jonathan Toews, so I try to mirror my game after him, just a 200-foot centerman.
How would you describe your playing style?
I would describe myself as a fast player who likes to make plays. 200-foot player as well, though, that plays every zone of the ice. Pride myself with always playing hard and being very competitive.
Do you have any pregame meals or rituals?
I try not to keep too many rituals, but definitely my favorite pregame is chicken and rice with a salad or something. And for pregame, I guess I just try to tape my stick at the same time, do kind of the same stretches and the same warm up, but that's probably it for me.
Okay, obviously biggest day for us Canucks fans. Take us back to that day where you were drafted 133rd overall to our hometown team.
Yeah, that was a very special day, not only for me but my family. But I was actually back in Regina. I wasn't at the draft. I was at a charity hockey tournament for Adam Harold. He was a kid that was killed in the Humboldt bus crash. So it was obviously a really great event to be at, and it was really special to be there with my family and friends.
Did you know much about the Canucks, and did you know they were interested?
Yeah, I've always watched the Canucks growing up, so I've always been familiar. But yeah, I had a couple meetings with them before, so I knew it was a possibility.
Do you have a favorite road barn?
Ooh, favorite road barn.
Besides the Giants, of course.
Yeah, the Giants is a great one. Probably my hometown though, in Regina, the Brown Center.
Okay. Obviously, you get your family and friends there, load the building.
Yeah.
Are there any aspects of your game that you'd like to improve before making the jump to the pros?
Yeah, I've been working on a lot of different things in this extended off season to try to make that jump. And I think the biggest thing for me was just strength overall, just putting on a bit more muscle, just being able to hold off guys, bigger, stronger guys. And just something that I want to build on is just speed and quickness. That explosiveness is huge. Skating's huge at the next level. So I've just been really focusing on that.
Do you have a go-to celly?
Go-to celly? No, I like to change it up. Sometimes the best is just the simplest ones too. So no, I don't really have a go-to.
I always hit him with the "You Can't See Me," the John Cena.
Hey, Carson, you represented our country putting on the Maple Leaf jersey. What was the feeling of that?
Yeah, anytime you get to put on the Maple Leaf, it's a huge honor. I've been fortunate enough to do it a couple times throughout my career, and hopefully a couple more times in the future. It's one of the biggest honors as a hockey player, and I just love wearing the Maple Leaf for my country.
Do you have a favorite sports hero?
Favorite sports hero? Yeah, I like a lot of different guys throughout sports, but I'd say probably keep it hockey. Was really loved Sidney Crosby growing up. He was definitely my sports hero growing up, I would say.
Okay.
Here's another one for you. What's it like playing with another Canucks prospect, Jett Woo, another beauty off the ice?
Yeah, no, me and Jett are really good buddies, so it was awesome to be drafted to the same NHL team, but also really awesome to play with each other in Calgary last year. Yeah, it was great just having a familiar face around the first time I went through Canucks camp and stuff too. It's really nice. So yeah, it's good to have him around.
He's another beauty. Every time we come out there and see you guys when they come to play in Vancouver, stops and talks to us every time, and never gives us any grief. He comes back after he loads the bus and comes back and talks to us.
Yeah, Jett's a class act for sure.
Do you have a favorite color of Gatorade?
Blue for me.
Okay. Hey, Carson, you had a great year last year with Calgary. What do you think contributed to that?
I think just the work that I did in the off season, maybe some confidence coming off of NHL camp as well. Definitely gave me a boost in the early going. I think we just had a really good team. It was a great group of guys. I had a lot of good players around me. So I think all those things contributed.
How did you think your first training camp went with the Canucks? I went and watched it actually. So
Yeah, no, it was a really great experience. Every day was a challenge, but I learned a lot. Learned a lot from the older guys who've been in the league. Just kind of watching what they do, their work ethic and stuff. So yeah, it was really great, and I was happy to be a part of it.
what's your stick tape color?
White. Yeah, I've been white for the last a lot of years.
Okay.
Yeah, I was always black, and I recently switched to white too. Now I like the white better, but I don't know why. You think that
when I was growing up, it was always black for me, but since I've been older, it's been all white.
Yeah, but I don't even know why. The difference, like you would think the black tape, black puck, it would be harder for the goalie to see, but I think I just like the way the white tape feels on the puck.
Yeah, I don't know when I have to do a Mythbusters on that one. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if that's real or not, but yeah, it's all about feel out there.
Do you have a
What do you
favorite
think?
sports quote?
Favorite sports quote? Cliche classic one, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne
Wow.
Gretzky. So
Sounds like my dating life.
yeah, there you go.
What's your favorite music before the games? Like, what's your go-to song?
Don't really have a go-to song, but I guess go-to genre probably be I guess hip hop or rap. Kind of gets me in the right mood.
Who's the team DJ?
We switched it up. Jett was, I think, mainly the team DJ last year.
Okay.
Hey, Carson, I just want to thank you very much for taking the time today for us and coming on. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I was happy to come on.
Yeah, I'd love to
We're
have
huge
you on
fans.
again.
Yeah, I'm always free.
All right.
We're huge fans of yours, and we obviously know you're going to go far in hockey. We can't wait to cheer you on, and hopefully in our Canucks colors one day.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks, guys.
so you can put your jersey on the wall.
Yeah.